So YouTube just went to war with AI content creators. Channels are getting demonetized left and right for inauthentic content violations. Everyone's panicking, but I found something different. I discovered a low-competition AI niche that's not only surviving this crackdown, it's thriving. And the best part? People actually love this content. I'm talking about vampire romance audiobooks. Now, before you click away thinking, that's just another AI slop niche, hear me out. This is different. These aren't copy-paste templates. These aren't recycled stories. Every single video is a completely original romance story with custom visuals, professional editing, and real entertainment value. And YouTube viewers are obsessed with them. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to create these videos from scratch, how to stay 100% compliant with YouTube's inauthentic content policy. Because here's the thing, YouTube isn't against AI, they're against lazy, mass-produced garbage. When you create original stories that people actually want to watch, that's authentic content. That's what this niche is about. Let's dive in. The first step is generating compelling story titles. As you can see from the channels I showed you earlier, the title is what hooks viewers in this niche. For this, we're going to use Claude AI. You can use ChatGPT, but I prefer Claude AI for this. I've created a specific prompt that generates titles perfectly suited for vampire romance audiobooks. I'm going to paste it in right now and show you exactly how it works. Now, all the prompts I use in this tutorial, including this one and everything else we'll cover, I've compiled them in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. Just copy them and you're good to go. Now, Claude AI will give you a list of title options. Go through them and select the particular title that resonates with you, the one that sounds most compelling. Once you've chosen your title, it's time to write the actual story. Go back to the prompt document and copy the prompt for story creation. Paste it into Claude AI. Before you hit generate, you need to make two important adjustments. First, replace the title placeholder with the title you just selected. Second, adjust the word count to match your desired story length. Here's a quick reference. For a 1-hour-long video, you'll need approximately 10,000 words. For 30 minutes, aim for around 5,000 words. Once you've made those adjustments, click Generate, and Claude AI will create your complete original vampire romance story. And there you have it, a fully written, unique story ready for production. Copy and paste it somewhere. Now that your story from Claude AI is ready, the next step is to create visuals that will bring it to life. I have a special trick that ensures your visuals are unique and keeps viewers completely glued to the story from start to finish. Here's how it works. Stay in the same Claude chat where you generated your story. Go to your prompt document and copy the Visuals prompt. Paste this prompt into Claude AI. This prompt is designed to generate image prompts sentence by sentence for each part of your story. Here's the process. Copy a section from the first part of your story and paste it into Claude. Then hit Generate. Claude AI will create detailed image prompts for that specific section of the story. Repeat this process for each section of your story until you have image prompts for the entire narrative. This ensures every moment of your story has a corresponding visual, creating a seamless and engaging experience for your viewers. Now that your image prompts are ready, the next step is to generate the actual images. There are many free image generation tools available, but for this tutorial, I'll be using Imagine by Grok AI. It's completely free and doesn't restrict your content, which makes it perfect for our story. Here's the process. Go to Grok AI and click on Imagine. Select Image as your output type, then choose the aspect ratio. Set it to 16:9, which is ideal for video content. Now, copy your first image prompt and paste it into Grok. Click Generate, and in just a few seconds, your image will be ready. Download it to your computer. Next, click on the Make Video button to animate your image. This adds movement and brings your scene to life. Download the video. Repeat this process for all of your image prompts until you have animated visuals for your entire story. If you hit the generation limit on Grok AI, don't worry. Simply log in with another account and continue. Remember, it's completely free. Alternatively, you can also use Meta AI as another free option. You only need to generate and animate a few images. Many creators use just a single image in this niche. Now that our visuals are ready, the next step is to create the voiceover for our story. For this, I'm using Minimax Audio, one of the best text-to-speech AI tools that produces incredibly realistic voices. Sign up for a free account using the link in the description. Once you're in, head over to the voice library to browse the available voices. Now, here's an important tip for staying authentic. Use a voice that's distinct to only you. The best way to do this is by using Minimax's voice clone feature to clone your own voice. This makes your content more unique and personal. For this tutorial, I'm selecting a female voice because it performs really well in the vampire romance niche. Audiences tend to prefer it for these types of stories. Next, paste your entire story into the text field. If your story is longer than 5,000 characters, which it probably will be for a full romance story, toggle on the long text button, then paste it in. Select the latest Minimax audio model and click Generate. Minimax will generate your voiceover in just a few seconds. Let's preview it quickly.
The rain hammered against the windows of the abandoned clinic like accusations, each drop a reminder of everything Elena Hartwell had lost. She stood alone in the dim examination room, her nursing license revoked, her reputation.
Perfect. If the voice is very fast, you can reduce the speed and regenerate.
Against the windows of the abandoned clinic like accusations, each drop a reminder of everything Elena Hartwell had lost. She stood alone in the dim examination room.
After that, download your voiceover. Now that we have everything ready, our images, our animations, and our voiceover, let's bring it all together in CapCut. You can use any video editor of your choice. Open CapCut and let's bring everything together. First, add your voiceover. Import it and drag it onto your timeline. Increase the volume slightly, around 3 decibels works well. Next, import all your visuals, both the animated videos and the still images. Scale it a bit, then extract the audios in the animated videos. Now here's the strategy. Use your video clips in the first minute to hook your audience. This is crucial. After that first minute, you can use mostly images for the rest of the story. Here's why. Viewers in this niche are here for the story itself. They'll listen even with simple visuals once they're hooked. Arrange your visuals on the timeline to match the corresponding parts of the voiceover. Line them up so the visuals support what's being said at that moment. To make your still images more dynamic, add subtle animation effects like zoom or pendulum. You can also use CapCut's keyframe feature to create smooth zoom animations. But here's important. Use this sparingly. Don't overdo it. Subtle is better. Once all your visuals are aligned, add transitions. Click on Transitions and select styles like Mix or Black Fade, then apply them between your scenes. This makes everything flow smoothly. Now let's add visual effects. Click on the Effects button. You'll see tons of options. For this vampire romance aesthetic, I'm searching for the Snow effect. Add it to your timeline and drag it across the entire duration to create that atmospheric mood. Time for captions. Click on the Caption button and select a caption template. Here's a key authenticity tip. Choose less commonly used templates. Everyone uses the same popular ones, so picking unique caption styles helps your content stand out. Next, background music. This is important. Do not use background music from CapCut's library or Pixabay. To avoid copyright issues and stay more authentic, I strongly recommend creating your own background music using AI music generators. This makes your content truly unique. Add the background music and reduce the volume to around -25 decibels. You can also add sound effects where appropriate. You'll find these in CapCut's audio section. Finally, add the clear filter to your entire video. This makes everything pop and look more professional. And that's it. Click the export button and let your video render. Let's preview what we've created.
The rain hammered against the windows of the abandoned clinic like accusations, each drop a reminder of everything Elena Hartwell had lost. She stood alone in the dim examination room, her nursing license revoked, her reputation destroyed, her savings depleted. The medical board had been merciless. One mistake, one moment of compassion that violated protocol, and her entire career had crumbled to dust. She shouldn't be here. The old Riverside Clinic had been shut down for months, condemned by the city and forgotten by everyone except those who had nowhere else to turn. But Elena couldn't stop. Even disgraced, even forbidden from practicing medicine, she couldn't turn away from those who suffered. The knock came just after midnight, 3 sharp raps that echoed through the empty building. Elena's heart raced as she opened the door. 2 figures stood in the downpour, cloaked in darkness. The smaller one spoke, her voice urgent and strange, accent curling around words like smoke. "Please, my master is dying. No hospital will understand. You're the only one who might." Elena should have refused, should have closed the door and walked away. But the desperation in the woman's voice struck a chord deep within.
And there you have it, a complete, original vampire romance audiobook video from start to finish. Start by posting 3 long videos weekly. Take your time to ensure you create quality. The key to creating content that both audiences and YouTube love is applying noticeable human effort, exactly like I just showed you. You're not just generating and uploading, you're crafting, editing, and adding real production value to every video. All the prompts and links I mentioned are in my Telegram channel. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.